when I greeting everyone like this, it looks like lotus flower, and you can also see lotus flower around the window. And lotus, this kind of flower grow up from muddy, dirty water. It's offering a beautiful, wonderful flowers that's metaphor as a human being. We may not lucky be born in a dysfunctional family, in a poor family, but instead to worry about our background, where we came from, we focus on our current situation and our ability. So look at the lotus flower. It reminds me that not only me, but everyone have ability to purify our mind. Despite where you live, what you do, you can practice and purify your mind. Because Buddhism strongly believes, and I agree with this, most of the problem come from our mind. Specifically, come from the way we think. Sometimes the reality is not bad, but because the way we interpret, the way we believe, lead us into the wrong direction and make our life more challenging. And you see the mindfulness bell in Buddhism. Whenever we have a ceremony or even before we practice sitting meditation, usually I invite the sound of the bell and recite a gatha to remind the people, bring their mind back to the present moment, bring their mind back to their body so that they can see the reality and they can be here and be now. So when we hear the sound of the bell is considered as the voice of the Buddha. Or in Christian culture, you may consider that is the voice of Jesus Christ or the voice of higher power. Remind everyone, get back to the reality. And in this side, you see the golden drum. And golden drum, whenever we have a services, especially on Sunday, one person invite the sound golden drum. That is, everyone, they can chanting in harmony. And again, in Buddhism, we always emphasize living in harmony, even we have so many differences in terms of race, personality, expectation, but we can find a way how to live together without conflict, a big conflict. Like the Buddha started inside the Buddha hall or meditation hall, that is considered the founder of the Buddha, is called Shakyamuni Buddha. Usually this Buddha starts in the position sitting meditation. So whenever we enter the meditation hall, we remind ourselves many years ago, or 1,000 years ago, Buddha can sit quietly, based on history, straight 49 days so that he can get rid of all kind of illusion, hallucination or temptation outside so that he can return to his state of nature. Is called Buddha. So that is the typical for most of the Buddhist temple. You see the outside, the happy Buddha status with the big stomach, and big stomach stands for a higher level of tolerance. The more you tolerate, you can be a happier person. You accept the level of acceptance. Or sometimes people call radical acceptance. Whatever people offer to you purposely or intentionally, you accept it. A smile, or even people look down on you, for example, you just let it go. So consider you have a higher tolerance level. So happy Buddha because he accepts everything.